Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 20 of season 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've been away for a little while, so we are just going to be jumping into this because I'm a little behind, of course, catching up on everything that I needed to do last week, or typically do over the weekend. Anyway, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do the things we do over here, but at the end of the day, I really appreciate it if you enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 20, Farewell, Cruel World. Here we go.
And remember, even if our vitals are going haywire, do not
pull you out to wake you up. I know. It will cook your brains.
Oh, this makes so much sense. I didn't even think about this. There's a whole side of this we haven't been watching up until this point. Like, what has everybody out here been doing this entire time while they've been inside? And how much time passes in there versus out here?
So what's next?
We wait.
Like, is it 1-to-1 or is there dilation between the two? I mean, to be fair, how long have they even been inside there yet?
Might be time we figure out a way to wake up Daisy and Simmons.
That's not an option. We must find something else to turn off.
We already shut off all non-essential functions, including the heat.
Wait, what about the cloaking?
Bad idea. Is the only thing that's keeping us safe up here.
Do it.
Wow, okay.
Hurry up, you two. We're running out of time.
Oh, shit. And what's his face is like, I know they're in the plane. I just got to find them. Now they're exposed. Now they're uncloaked. So that's fun.
Clean up the streets.
Oh my God.
She's not subtle, that Madam Hydra.
Yeah, just look at her uniform. It's so crazy hot.
What the fuck?
If you're into the whole bad girl vibe. Not me. I'm just making an observation.
Yeah, she's... That was so good. He told on himself so hard.
Hey, person I don't know.
Aww.
Yeah, sorry, I heard about your mission. Awesome job.
Thanks.
Do you mind if Daisy and me have a quick word?
Sure. You can finish hugging me later.
My cot is over here.
Radcliffe gave me the coordinates of the framework's back door. Will it work? Pass through the exit point and then your mind disconnects from the framework. Fitz has Hydra guards around him at all times. What?
Oh.
We can't rescue Fitz right now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey! Simmons just came back with some intel that could help us take out Madam Hydra.
What is this mission then?
Dad, don't be embarrassing.
Well, how is asking a question embarrassing?
Daisy went to jail after what you did. You're just saying that because you escaped and kicked Madam Hydra's...
Don't you dare say it.
She's not wrong.
Salt shaker, moneymaker.
Hey!
Oh!
You're not being a really good influence right now.
Come on, Dad. She's the biggest hero in S.H.I.E.L.D. You have to say yes.
Okay. Just promise you'll have me back in time to put Hope to bed.
I'll make sure you're...
Sure, in a manner of speaking. From a certain point of view, one might say.
Hydra's alternative history?
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
What's that supposed to mean?
What if I told you this whole world isn't real? That it's just a simulation?
I'd say you need to be medicated.
And up until a week ago, I would have agreed with you. Crafted a lot of soap trying to stay sane.
Did you say crafted soap?
Forget that.
We don't need to talk about that.
My days of following blindly are over. If there's any truth to what you're saying, you have to show, not tell.
I can work with that.
How are we gonna do this?
Martial law is now in effect.
Gotta say, he looks good in all black. Just saying. That is not a pretty sight, though. God, the screams. Oh my.
Tell me what you and Sky were discussing yesterday. Where's she headed?
You're afraid. You may not be the Fitz, but you wear your fear the same way.
Soon Daisy and the rest of them will escape this wretched reality. But if that's true, they'll destroy this world, killing you along with it.
Better dead than alive in this miserable place.
And the other place.
And here it comes.
What if I told you there was a way to be reborn?
Take your pamphlet, go knock on someone else's door.
We've built a machine in the other world, which can transfer human consciousness into an organic body.
How's that even possible?
And they got the hook.
I think you know.
The Darkhold. Ada's ingenuity in circumventing her protocols is extraordinary. She'd have been quite the terrible teenage daughter.
This machine can build you a body in the other world. You can have a second life or a third or however many you want. That's up to you.
And think about the however many you want part. You could, yeah, you could effectively become immortal.
If that sort of thing appeals to you.
Daisy's looking for a way out.
Fuck. Well, I mean, what do I expect? I knew he was going to take that bait.
I'm Jemma Simmons.
I know who you are. My squad's been hunting you the past week.
Yes.
How did a little Pop-Tart like you evade capture?
We're teammates. You, Coulson, me and Fitz.
Leopold Fitz?
The Fitz I know is a kind, caring person.
Doesn't sound like any Fitz I've ever met, father or son.
Ooh, did you see the way she lit up there?
Everyone at Hydra knows Alistair Fitz.
You just don't trust anybody named Alistair, man. You just don't.
That's what Ada changed for Fitz. Can you still access Hydra personnel files?
Oh, what if we dig up some dirt that might turn him against his dad? Or that. Well, okay, we'll see. That's definitely a play.
Radcliffe's coordinates should put it right up to here.
Does this have anything to do with the other world Simmons was talking about?
She told you?
What can I say? I'm easy to confide in.
You, May, Mack, and Coulson were all part of our team in the other world.
So, you and I, we must have...
Dated?
Sure.
No, sorry.
Right, me and Simmons, we probably...
Anybody?
Damn. And this is really a place you want to go back to?
Easy.
Simmons left base an hour ago.
Where was she going?
Hold on, miss. Let's be reasonable about this.
Not after what you've done to Fitz.
But I've been nothing but a good father.
Call him. Tell him to come here, alone.
So you can blow his brains out?
I could never hurt him. Now make the call.
I will shoot you, though. I'll give a rat's ass about you. Oh, ew, that photo.
Yes, Father.
You know I've always loved you. Only ever wanted what was best for you.
Oh, is this his final words? Because he's not going to give him up?
The fugitive is here. Bring all your men.
Stupid man, you're going to get us all killed.
The only one dying today is you.
Come on. Yeah. He didn't expect to survive this if he did, like, confront her. Him bathed in that red light. This is gonna make him even harder to reach.
People are staring at us.
That's what happens when you go on TV calling for revolution. You're now the face of the resistance.
I'm really more of a work in the shadows kind of guy.
That's how teaching 10th grade works best? From the shadows?
I'll be honest with you, 15-year-olds are no joke.
She went to find Alistair Fitz.
Why didn't you come and tell me?
Because I don't answer to you. Not here or any other fantasy world you two might have cooked up. You told her?
It's because we were bonding. Don't.
We can't leave without Simmons.
She knows how to stay off radar. I'm sure everything's fine.
Well, we've hit a little bit of a snag.
Round up the men. Start canvassing the neighborhood.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure the fugitive's gone by now, but it doesn't matter. We know where she's going. Get the men back on the Zephyr.
But it delayed them at least. Well, technically everybody's delayed at the moment.
You say this woman loves me.
Clearly this was an accident. I don't believe her intent was...
Look at him!
God damn.
You're gonna lead me to Jemma Simmons, where it is my intent to put a bullet through her skull.
I can't wait for this to be over. It's good shit, but I don't know how much I can take anymore, man. I don't like Evil Simmons. He's too good at it. Fitz, fuck, sorry. God.
Guys, we got company.
Submarine.
Raiders attacking Russian S.H.I.E.L.D. headed our way.
Ivanov, we need to defend ourselves. How do we do that?
We got anti-aircraft guns, but without power, we can't control them.
Damn it, man.
Oh, he sent a plane after
Get the hell
them.
out of that dream world, or we're all going down with them.
We might make it just in time, but without the full team, probably.
I killed him. That's okay. But Fitz won't come with us now. We've lost him.
No, we haven't. We will figure something out, but first we have to get back to the real world before Ada makes us disappear. Okay?
We still have time, we still have a chance, we still have a way, at least for now.
There's been a situation. The doctor's father, he's been murdered.
What?
The way she said that. What?
Where is Leopold now?
He's taken a team to hunt down his father's killer.
Send word that I want them to terminate their mission and return to the Triskelion immediately.
We've just received orders from Madam Hydra to abort the mission. Instruct Jennings to reroute this plane.
Do no such thing. Return only after my father's murder has been found. Is that understood?
Oh, he is going against the madam.
Door exit point's programmed to be in a city park, not some steel mill.
Seems Madam Hydra's a step ahead of you again. She's made a few modifications.
Lovely.
Thank you for the ride. I guess this means goodbye.
I can come with if you want.
You're needed here. Ward can't be the only one leading the fight. Just because Mace is gone doesn't mean the Patriot has to be.
What are you saying?
Maybe it's your turn to suit up.
No.
People could use another Patriot to look up to.
Not gonna lie, I look pretty damn fine in that suit.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Radcliffe said the back door was in a public fountain, not some creepy steel mill.
Found the location.
Wait. That's risky as all hell. It's meant to deter you from jumping into it. Some T2 shit.
Maybe someone else found it and took it.
The back door is part of the framework's digital infrastructure.
Wait a minute, what is this back door everyone keeps talking about?
No one told you about the other world.
The other world?
Oh no, shit.
So what does this mean for us?
That there's no way out. It means Ada's won.
Wait, what? Can we not just jump in the lava and hope we make it out? Or would it kill you before you did?
The Zephyr crew were given your orders, madam, but since then they've gone dark.
Simmons is trying to reach Leopold. She must have found a way out. You may proceed.
Oh, wait, with what? Oh. Oh! Ooh. Oh no. Oh goodness.
I was thinking we might try to find another way through the back door.
Wake up, there is no back door. Just like she's not Moses about to take you to the promised land.
That's it. What if I quake that thing?
We part the Red Sea.
They did not just go and use the Bible against me.
Haha, yeah, fuck you.
Hydra!
Goddamn, blap, blap, blap. How fast he started shooting. Goddamn. I'm so scared about Fitz and Simmons.
How the hell these guys find us?
Either it's a trap or the back door's really here.
It's like the portal back in the one place to the Hive planet where she had to use her powers to open it too.
Could be a trap.
Time for doubting's over. We're going back to our world.
Let's go.
Coulson, wait.
No! Oh! If we get him before he dies.
Get up!
He can still make it through. Oh god, this is gonna get so messy. Okay, thank God Mack joined in. It's like, how did I know how to do that? Yeet him into it! Daisy, open it! Open it and chuck him in!
This feels oddly familiar. Help me to the edge. It's the only way.
Sky!
Dude, what if Daisy got shot just as he hit it and it just the magma immediately... That would just be terrible.
Guess it's gonna be a leap of faith type of thing.
It's not that simple for me.
Just follow my lead.
No. Okay. Okay, thank God. Oh. Oh, is that what he's experiencing? Or are they all seeing it? It's like a wave. They all. Well, there we go. Can't we just like hit Fitz's thing and just eject him like she did with Radcliffe?
Jump.
Dude, you're gonna have to defend yourself here in a second, probably. Oh, thank God.
I followed you.
I'm amazed you went through. I was a little squirrely on the other side.
It was kind of cute.
Aww.
Ada.
Good thing all their good thing all their time in there didn't fuck with their present brains, even though I think it should have. But I'm totally fine with them bypassing that.
Shotgun axe.
It's too late. Before he can do it, she's gonna be ready on this side. Maybe.
Simmons, you're up.
Shit.
You don't get to say my name.
It was an accident.
Nothing that you've done has been an accident.
Fitz, you have to wake up.
Get on your knees.
No.
Oh!
I am nothing to you. Say it.
Oh! Oh!
This was never my intention.
Yo, let's go!
Please, don't blame yourself. It's all my fault.
Wow! Holy shit! Radcliffe! Oh!
Bringing Fitz here was the only way I could truly save him.
Oh. Oh.
I know I can't make everything that happened in the framework right, but at least this way, Fitz gets to be his old self again. You should go.
He won't get his body either once they get out, too. That's huge, man.
Yeah, that's right. Thank God you're back. We thought you may never wake up.
Oh, God. What a thing to wake up to. Wait, how's Daisy gonna go through? Can she hold the portal open for herself?
Mack, you said it yourself. And in the real world, you're in danger right now.
What about Hope?
I would lie my ass off right now. Yes.
Hope isn't alive in our world. Ada, she fixed your biggest regret.
And I'm staying. I don't want to live in a world without hope.
It's not real.
No, she's real to me.
But you have people who really care about you.
Tell them I'm sorry.
Oh. I know he's a big dude, but Quake his ass out.
Were you able to save Mack?
I'm so sorry.
We know there's an eject button. Not that I know that they know which button that is, but we know it exists. Ada used it.
No, I killed people.
No, they weren't real.
Agnes was real.
Oh.
And my mate.
Oh. Oh.
Something's out there.
God, he's too good, man. Fuck. Wow.
Listen to me, Fitz.
There she
I wanted to do
is.
those things. It felt natural. I think that I'm a bad person.
No.
Leopold,
Ophelia.
Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you. This is what happiness feels like.
Oh.
She's not a robot anymore. Ada bleeds just like us.
Finally.
Hey?
Fitz, move!
We can make this world whatever we want.
Take the shot, May.
Get out of the way, Fitz!
Just take the shot.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What the hell was that? She fucking Nightcrawler now?
She doesn't know what happened. I was waiting till tomorrow to tell her, but I guess I don't have to now.
No.
Hey, look who's here.
But what's gonna happen though? This, like, when they just unplug this shit or turn it off, or are they just not going to now? Again, just fucking yank him out.
Where's Daisy and the rest of your team?
They're not coming back.
Are they okay?
All good. It's just
They're on a mission.
how Dorothy goes to Kansas. That's where they went.
Does that mean we're going to Kansas too?
Nah.
We're gonna stay in Oz.
Everything I need is all right here.
That sucks, man. God damn it. Oh, no posty thingy. Fuck. For a second, when Fitz was like wrestling with waking up and realizing all the things he did while he was in there, and be like, I'm a bad person, because in that world, in the moment, I feel like that's what I needed to do. I had no qualms with it. So he's like, that was me. Oh my God. When she was like, I'm real. I did the thing, Fitz. Look at me, Leopold. I'm a real flesh heartbeat. I thought he was going to channel all of that twisted potential that he discovered in this world, and just, I don't know where that would leave us for the last two episodes, but I thought he was going to like be, because he's like, because of what he did, how traumatizing that was, he's like so torn between the two realities because of just the things he did, and how that at the end of the day was potential that he always kind of has. And now he's like, is that who I am? And it's not that, it's just his potential and his, like they mentioned before, his core, his essence was just steered into another direction. You know, he's a character that could, but as many are, that could have done great good or great evil, depending on what path his life took. He followed a path with his mother without his father, and ended up as the Fitz we know. And with her out of the picture and his father completely there, became a completely different animal. And then with Ada in there, taking all of that and using their relationship to steer and guide him and manipulate him, she just pointed that potential wherever she needed it. I really wish that he would have come to in that moment, combined all of this, all of these things, that experience, that pain, but also that drive and that push and the capability to go beyond the line and just snapped her fucking neck or something. That would have been wild, especially for her having just woke up. That would have been a great way to seal the deal on that. But no, she fucking, what, did she make herself inhuman as well? I mean, Nightcrawler and Azrael, when they bamf, they go to hell. When they disappear, they enter a pocket dimension and then exit back into our world at another point. Who knows? We know that the Darkhold's involved. It's obviously tied to the afterlife, to hell, and all this other kind of stuff, as it helped with all of this other things. Maybe she's using it to kind of do something very similar. Or she made herself an Inhuman and gave herself Knotcrawler's powers. I don't know. She bamfed him somewhere. Unless she also has the ability to teleport him back into the framework, which would be weird. That doesn't make sense to me. I feel like, I don't know. I have no fucking clue where they went. I'm going to have to go with hell, some in between, something, or just wherever. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. But Mack not being able to like be okay with leaving, despite knowing for a fact by the end of this that all of this is fake. It all comes down to how does he feel? But also it's just the way to cope with the loss. He doesn't want to be in a world without her. That was one big thing about his life that was absent that really sent him on a different trajectory. I mean, that just goes to show how impactful that is. Like, you know, this is his fucking kid, man, who never got to live a life. But here, that's his world. Everything revolves around her. And despite knowing the fact that there are real people that love him, Yo-Yo, the team, Daisy, he just can't let that go. He's still alive. He's still hooked up to the machine, though, again, I don't give a fuck what he wants in this situation. Beep boop, get out of here, ones and zeros, be gone. That's me. I also wouldn't have told him any of that shit to begin with. I would have been like, yeah, Hope is 100% waiting for you on the other side. Is that fucked up? Don't care. I want to save his life. I might be a little more team Jemma on this side as far as how this world is represented to me, given, again, we don't know. And as I've speculated, this world could be made of actual souls thanks to the Darkhold. You know, that very well could be her spirit just instilled in this machine. If that's the case, that's a very different thing. Because I mean, in this world, they're not even in their right headspace. You know, we see a complete shift when they wake up versus that. I mean, Fitz is a clear example of that. Because he believes what he believes in this world, does that then make it right? And we should acknowledge and accept and let him continue to run in his position as this murderous head of Hydra in this world just because that's what he feels in this moment, because that's what he's been conditioned by this world to feel. Max is a little bit different in that it's leveraging a very real like trauma point to ground him to this world, but again, he's not in his right state of mind by any stretch of the imagination, given his circumstances aren't nearly as drastic as Fitz's, but I would argue that we should take him out. After this is all said and done, after we take Ada out, if he opts to go back in, and we haven't destroyed the framework yet, there I would definitely feel a little bit better about him going back in and living that life. Also huge, Radcliffe, seemingly betraying everybody for his own benefit, was actually making amends for it all. He's like, the only way I knew to get Fitz to the portal was to lead him there. And I did, and he betrayed him and got him just in time before he was going to kill Simmons. The fact that he's going to do that, what is this going to do to their relationship right now, man? They were in a weird spot at the start of the season to begin with. What's that going to do now? I'm so worried about that. There's some really interesting things at play that they've set up in this. This is fucking bananas, and it's so well written. It's all so well done. Oh, God. Anyway, fucking the Superior, we don't know where the fuck he is. I forgot his name. Ivanov. Oh, he's not currently at this base, but his people are tracking down the Zephyr and trying to shoot its ass down. So he woke up in pure chaos right there. So these next two episodes, our penultimate and the finale, are going to be bananas, and I can't wait to see what happens, man. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there. What'd you think? How do you feel? What would you have done with the Mack thing? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Many share it, your course God, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Control, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, Watchtower, Domi, Gregory Toner, and Lily Johnson. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.